friends, myself Khushbu Kapoor. Welcome to my channel Exotic Chemistry, where the mission is not only 100% marks but also 100% knowledge. Today I am going to share the topic from class 9, that is sublimation. It is in chapter number 2, is matter around us pure. See, this topic is very important and it is normally asked in exams also. And before the starting of the topic, first let us understand what is the meaning of the word sublimation. Sublimation is a technique, or you can say it is a process in which the solid gets converted directly into the vapor phase and without coming in the liquid state. You already know there are the three forms of matter: solid, liquid and gas, and normally one state gets converting into another before attaining the next state. But in this case, the solid gets converted directly into the gaseous phase without coming into the liquid phase. Now we already know about the example, that is a camphor, कपूर, जो हम normally use ना पूजा घर, जहाँ पे हम आरती में भी हम इसको use करते हैं. That is the sublimation process. In this, the solid substances, that is the camphor, that is kapoor, gets converted directly into the gaseous state. So through this technique we can separate out the volatile component from a non-volatile one. So now the meaning of the word volatile means the substance or the things which can directly converts into some other state. Okay, suppose in this, I have already drawn the diagram for this sublimation. Here I am taking the examples of NH4Cl, that is ammonium chloride and salt. By this process we can separate iodine and sand, we can separate anthracene, we can separate naphthalene. Means these are the things which are quite volatile in nature, which has a tendency to convert themselves. Okay, now let's start with the sublimation process. In the sublimation process, what is needed? It is asked in your exam, what is sublimation, and explain the technique. For this we need a tripod stand, we need a burner, we need a china dish in which we are keeping the mixture of ammonium chloride and the sand or the salt. Then we have kept the inverted funnel, means the things which we are using should be kept inverted. Inverted मतलब उल्टा करके रखना है funnel को, and there should be the cotton plug in the mouth of the funnel. Okay, now what is going to happen? We have taken a mixture of NH4Cl, that is ammonium chloride, and the salt. In that case, ammonium chloride is volatile, NH4Cl, that is the formula for that. NH4Cl is volatile and the salt is non-volatile. Okay, see how you are going to separate. First, what will happen when you are going to heat this? Means when we are going to heat, it means switch on the burner. Then in the china dish we have kept a mixture of NH4Cl and the salt. When we have kept this, then the thing which is quite volatile in nature will start to convert into the vapor without coming in the liquid state. So in this case, NH4Cl is volatile, so when we start heating it, ammonium chloride, that is in the solid form, will start to convert into what? Vapor state. Okay, then when they start to convert into the vapor phase, because we have already put a cotton plug on this mouth, then this ammonium chloride will start to deposit on the side walls of that inverted funnel in the form of white powder. Okay, and the sand and the salt or the sand which we are using will be normally left in the china dish. So by this technique we can separate a mixture of iodine and sand, or you can say camphor and sand, or you can say anthracene and sand, or you can say naphthalene balls and sand, all the salt. But there should be one condition: one should be volatile and one should be non-volatile. So first I'll just summarize it. We have kept a burner, tripod stand, china dish, and inverted funnel, and it is mouth is normally plugged with the cotton. Then when we start heating it, the ammonium chloride, which is a quite volatile compound, it will start to convert into vapor form and will deposit on the sides of the inverted funnel as a white powder, and the sand or the salt, whichever we are using in the form of non-volatile, will left behind in the china dish. This is basically the sublimation process. This is very important. This is normally asked in your exams in either 3 marks or in 5 marks. I hope you have understood this, and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.